How is everybody doing? Enrique here, and today I bring you the complete guide on how to improve the sound quality of your microphone in OBS, because nobody really wants to hear a microphone that sounds like this. Or you guys will like to watch this full video if I sounded like this. For this tutorial you guys want to download these plugins right here, because the plugins are already installed into OBS. They are good, but they are not great. They don't give you so many options as this one. So you want to download this ReaPlugs. All the links will be on the description down below. Depending on the operating system that you have, you want to be sure to download the 32 bits option or the 64-bit one. After you have downloaded, you only have to double click on the icon, select I agree, select everything, click on next, on install. I'm not going to do it because I already have them on. Now guys, let's open OBS. Now guys, you want to record a small video or a small sound recording with your microphone inside of OBS, and this part is what we're going to be looping it all the time so you can hear the changes that you make on your voice while applying these plugins and filters. This is an audio test and I want to hear how the sound of my voice sounds when it's really low and when it's really high. As you can see, I make the recording with a little bit of screaming because when you use the compressor, we can edit the top limit of your voice and also add some gain to the lower parts of your voice. That's why the voice difference. Don't forget to make that when you record your voice. Now guys, what you want to do is to add the recording that you did of the sound of your voice to OBS as a media source. For that you want to click the plus sign right here and to click into media source. Okay. And here you want to browse for the file that you recorded. And open. And here you want to make sure that the checkmark marks is checked into loop. Click OK. And this is going to start to play the video automatically. One time after another, after another, after another. So you don't stop hearing your voice and you can make all the changes without any problems. But as you can see, I don't know you guys, but I cannot hear it right here. So you want to right click anywhere here into the audio mixer and to click onto advanced audio properties. Once you are here, you want to look for the part where it says the media source and you want to add audio monitoring to monitor only. Close this. Now that you can hear the recording that you did, you want to start adding some filters to it. Now, to start modifying the audio, you want to right-click into the source, media source, click on filters, and when you are in here, click into the audio video filters, click on the tab on add. And the first that we're going to do is to add a noise gate, but we are not going to be using the one installed into OBS. You want to go into VST 2x plugin, right noise gate, and now you want to select here the noise gate plugin. That one you're going to find it in here under ReaGate standalone. Click on open plugin interface. Here you can see the point of your voice when it's the lowest and you can hear the background noise. So you want to bring this up until it touches. It barely touches the middle of this mark. You want to be sure that you don't put this knob too high that come a moment where your audio, your voice, is clipping or stop sounding. So you want to find a perfect point where you don't hear too much noise anymore, but you are still able to hear all your words and how you speak perfect. When you are happy with the results, you just close it. And now let's add another filter that is going to eliminate a little bit the sound noises that you can still hear when you are speaking. Because this what noise gate do is to eliminate the sounds that they are under the decibels of your voice. So it's only going to record when you are speaking. But if you still have noises in the background at the same time when you are speaking, this is still going to pick them up. So you want to click again into the plus sign. And this time we're going to use the one from OBS that is noise suppression. Click on OK. And here choose this one, the higher quality is the best one from both of them. If you have any problems with your CPU, then you can choose specs, but I will really recommend RNN noise. Now let's add some equalization into the mix. Click once more into the plus sign, go into the VST, add a new one, and let's call it EQ. Click on OK. And here you want to go all the way until ReaEQ standalone. Open the plugin interface, and this is where it's going to start to be a little bit difficult because every voice is different, and of course my settings maybe they are not going to be the best for you. They are going to be a good start point, but I really want that you guys tweak this to your preference. So for me, I'm going to hear it right now on the headphones, and I'm going to choose the best equalization, what I think is best for my voice and what I like the most. Select right here into typing the number 1, select band. Be sure that all of them are into band. And now let's start. I like to bump up a little bit my lower frequency, so I will want to bump up the number 1. This part is the low, the middles, and the high frequencies. Somewhere like this, I think is the perfect point. Now, into the middles, I like them a little bit downwards in this part. This also helps eliminate some of these noises, fan noising from my PC. So I will put it like this. On the number 3, let's put it a little bit more of, in this part about 1K. I like to have it a little bit more up. I think this gives a little bit more presence to my voice, a little bit more proximity to it. And also, as I bump up the bass, let's bump up a little bit more the highs. This is around what I really like. Maybe I can tweak it a little bit more, but I'm happy with the result, so you can close this right now. And now, guys, as you can see, the volume of my voice is not equal. That means when I'm speaking really loud into the microphone, this can really sound bad, can be clipping into the audio, so we want to add, let's add the compressor. Click on the plus sign, don't use this one from OBS. Go again into the VST. Write compressor, click on OK, and here you want to search and add ReaComp. Select it, and once more open the plugin interface. The first thing that you want to do right here when you open the ReaComp, the compressor, is to set the ratio. The standard ratio is 4:1, so you want to up the slider up to 4. And now you want to move this slider right here until the point where it starts touching the bars that indicate the sound of your voice, especially when it's really loud like it was right there. So let's move it down. As you can see on this bar right here, this went up to minus 3.8 decibels. That means the compressor acted on the way that helped it to reduce the high volume of my sound in that moment. I like it a little bit more downwards. And as you can see, minus 6 decibels. For that, let's hear how this sounds like. And this is an audio test, and I want to hear how the sound of my voice sounds when it's really low and when it's really high. This is an audio test, and I want to hear how the sound of my voice sounds when it's really low and when it's really high. As you can hear the difference between what is the microphone right outside of the box and with these plugins and filters that we add into OBS, the difference is going to improve dramatically the sound of your voice when you're live streaming or recording with OBS. So when you have all of this all finished and you are really happy with the results and the sound of your voice, you want to click on close, and now you have the filters add into the media source but not into your microphone. So next time you record, you are still going to be recording with the crappy sounds and background noises that you had before. To add the filters into your microphone, you want to right click into the media source and go right here where it says copy filters. Click on it. And now go into your microphone. For me it's this one, the audio input capture 4 right now, and set paste filters. Now when you go inside of the audio input capture 4 and you click into the filters tab, you're going to see that all of them are right here and that they have still the settings that you choose it. One small recommendation, guys, before you delete your media source right here, be sure that you copy all the filters into your microphone, because if not, you are going to have to start all this process once more. That is pretty much it for this tutorial, guys. I really hope this video have helped you guys achieve a better audio quality. Click the like button if you enjoyed the video and you find it useful. And if you haven't already, a subscriber is always welcome here. Write me on the comments down below if you need any help or any more suggestions. I always try to read them all and to answer you all. Thanks for watching, my friends, and like always, see you on the next time. Bye bye.